Hi everyone, my name is Ryan Hoyme, Director of Social Media for Von Battelle, and also founder of Massage Nerd, and today we have Cliff here. Hi, welcome Cliff.
How you doing?
So what's your position then?
Well, I'm Director of Communications for the National Accrediting Commission of Career Arts and Sciences. Our acronym is NACCAS, N-A-C-C-A-S, and we accredit post-secondary schools throughout the United States. And in massage therapy, we're here today to support the Alliance in their educational efforts.
And how did this come into effect? Why did you guys develop this organization?
Well, the National Accrediting Commission of Career Arts and Sciences has been in existence since 1967.
Wow.
We're recognized by the Department of Education as a nationally accrediting organization of post-secondary schools. We accredit also cosmetology schools, massage therapy, aesthetics, manicuring, but we accredit institutions, and and under those institutions there are massage therapy programs and cosmetology programs, and of course as the institution is accredited, so are those programs.
And how do you keep up with all the changes with regulations and everything else and stuff? That's got to be hard.
We have a very close relationship with the Department of Education, and because as a recognized accrediting organization, we have to meet certain standards and requirements by the department. In fact, we're recently just gone through a re-recognition period with the department, and so that's how we basically are. We have a board of directors, actually as a board of commissioners. There are 13 commissioners on our board. 7 of them are made up of school owners throughout the United States. And we have 2 practitioners and 2 academic commissioners and 2 commissioners who represent the public interest. So there are 13 commissioners.
Okay. And do you know how many schools you accredit then?
We accredit approximately 1,500 schools throughout the United States. Yes, and they're all over the United States. And one of my efforts here this weekend is to try to recruit evaluators to go out across the country and review our schools that are accredited by us. Each school that's accredited by NAC is reviewed on a systematic basis, and a review team is made up of an accreditation specialist, a school owner, evaluator, an academic, and a practitioner. And the Alliance is a great educational group for massage therapy educators, and what I'm doing here this weekend is trying to recruit evaluators who would be a part of that review team for NACAS to go out throughout the United States and evaluate our schools of massage therapy, and also schools who offer programs in massage therapy.
And I highly recommend being a reviewer, because I did that for many years for another agency and stuff like that. And you learn so much.
You do.
It's just amazing. I mean, you learn what to do and what not to do. And while I was teaching too, I was doing this. So I'd bring it back to my school and say, we might need to change this.
That is so much of the benefits. Yeah. You're not only are you giving back to the profession, but you're also improving your own school and your own experience, because you're going around and you're seeing what other people are doing. And there's NACAS does have a set of standards, minimum standards that all schools must adhere to. But you'll find the variances that there are in schools. There are the good schools and the schools that are not so good. But they all have to meet a certain standard.
And do you give them different levels too? So let's say they're very superior kind of thing. You give them so many years before you come back and look them over then?
Well, once a school has gone through the accreditation process and they've met the standards, they're accredited for X amount of years. They can get accredited for 5 years or 6 years.
Okay.
But there are requirements that they have to stay on top of the accreditation standards. Even if you get accredited for 6 years, it's not like you're not involved in NAC. It's because our standards are being tweaked and changed on a periodic basis, and so our schools are always kept informed of new changes to our standards by visiting our website, by getting email blasts from NACAS on a regular basis. So,
Okay.
and they also have to attend. It's a part of the policy that they must attend a NACAS accreditation workshop a certain amount of time.
And what are some benefits of being accredited then?
Oh, well, first of all, I think it enhances your educational program. It sets a benchmark for the public to know that they are attending a school that meets certain standards. It also it acknowledges the fact that students who are able to go or not able to pay privately for their education, that they're eligible to receive financial aid funding by going to an accredited school.
Yeah, that's huge now. I mean, so many people need
really
the financial
huge.
aid. And,
yes, and most schools, one of the first prerequisites for becoming a Title IV eligible school is that they must be accredited by a nationally recognized accrediting organization, which NACAS has been since 1967.
Yeah, definitely. And what's the best way for people to get a hold of you if they have more questions?
Well, they can visit us on our website at www.nacas.org,
Okay.
or just email me at cculbreath, CCULBREATH at nacas.org.
Okay. It's always a pleasure seeing you.
Nice seeing you. Take care.
Thanks, everyone.
That's great.